Hello, everyone. This is Evelyn of Evelyn's Creations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight, guess what? We're building garments for a cold climate. We're in Florida, and boy, is it warm in Florida. I don't want to say hot, but it's warm in Florida. So the hardest thing to do is to build something for a cold client. So this is a VIP client, and she's helping me to design her going to New York garment, which we're gonna layer. This is a velvet fabric. Okay, it's nice and it's smooth. And what we want to do, keep in mind now, what we want to do is we want it to look warm, but we want to make sure that the garment can be worn later for a crisp evening in Florida, not just a cold climate. All right, so it's September. We're getting ready for fall and winter, and we want to wear something that's nice. Now, what I did here, if she would step out just a little bit. I'm just showing you how we're doing this. This is on the raw. I'm going to show you the end. And I'm not trying to show her face a lot because I'm trying to show you the garment. Okay, so just stay with me. First of all, I want to thank you because you know what? We have reached the desired limit to be featured on YouTube all the time. So thank you all who are following me. That's a yoo-hoo. Okay, here we are. We're making what we call a swing coat or a cocktail coat, where it swings out. As you can see the pins, it swings out, okay? And we're making it like these swing coats that we have up here in the ceiling. This is what we're modifying it, making it look like this, okay? But a little bit more graceful because it's suede and it looks good. And we added some leather, some style. Now I'm gonna actually paint on this once we get her desired look. And she just instructed me that she wanted to keep the raw edge. See the raw edge here? She wants me to keep the raw edge. She likes that texture. And that's what's nice when you come to a designer. They can tell and help you build the garment on them. Okay? So we're going to keep it there. We're going to keep it here at the cuff. We're going to put buttons down the front of the jacket. We're also going to add pockets. We haven't decided if we're going to do inside pockets or what we call patch pockets on the outside. That's for another day. Today is her first visit, so we're trying to make sure that we got you know how you have the footprint, the blueprint, the footer done. Everything got to be right. If you're in construction, you got to know it's right. Now, once we get this done, if you look at this sleeve, this right here sleeve, I'm gonna actually cut this and I'm gonna reattach it to the sleeve. I'm gonna show you back again. I'm gonna cut this right at her armpit up here, and I'm gonna reattach the sleeve so it fits nice. Again, this is just my silhouette cutting. Look at this. This is how we're cutting this right now, okay? And then the collar. Now this collar here is gonna come up like this. She wants some fluff. She wanna have some fluff on the collar. And we wanted some caramel. This is some caramel lambskin leather that I've added to this. And then we're gonna paint it with some adinkra symbols on it in black. So I said, why not get some black? This is some Italian leather here. Why not get some black leather to go with it? So that she can have a way of wearing some tan boots, some brown boots, some black boots. Just, you know, this sister here, she all that in a bag of chips. So I can't just do anything simple to her. This is the back of the jacket. And this here is the leather that I'm gonna put underneath so it comes over. What I'm making is a artist jacket, which means it's layered and it makes you say, wow, what is going on there and what is going on here? We're gonna put buttons down the front. We're gonna add the layers of leather. And then on the top layer, we're gonna put the fabric itself, the suede fabric itself at the top. So right here, this is the binding that they put on the fabric to make sure it doesn't ravel. So I'll probably do some special paint right there just to blend it in, because she made a good point. It's why have a regular American finish? Why not make, it could be not just American. Look, it could anybody that's so straight, that doesn't mean it's American. I have to correct myself on that. But we can embellish this on here to make it look nice. And even on the sleeves, we can embellish it and do a little painting to make that just look like just a wearable art piece. So since she's going to New York, and you know New York is the fashion capital of the United States, she cannot look like she just came from Florida. No way, no how. I would never let her look like she just, look at his face. She is not going to be, when she get off that plane, they're going to be saying,
oh, it's fashion week. When I go to New York, when I get off that plane, it is fashion week. So when I go into New York, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Carmine's or where I'm going to go for dinner, I'm going to be in the city, and they'll probably think that this came from fashion week, the runway.
This mannequin does talk, okay? When you hit that nerve, she gonna start talking and she gonna get excited. So look at the length here, because we're going now to fashion week. We're going to fashion week. Now, you say, what else she's wearing with this? Well, we're making her some cargo pants. We're making her some wide leg pants that she's gonna wear with this. Yep. The pants is not made yet, but the pants she'll be back in a day or so, and we're going to try on the pants. First, we're going to do the jacket because it's a statement, and because the jacket is long, you're only going to see the side of the pants, but unless she wears the jacket open. But because it's cold, she may wear it closed, and she could wear a turtleneck or a soft blouse underneath, just depending on the time of the year that she could wear this. I want to make a statement, but I want the statement to be that she could wear it more than just in cold climates, because the leather is flowing. It has body. I mean, it's just so soft. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, it's nice. And the way you test the fabric, you just grab it and you let it go and you see how it goes. Now, can you do a catwalk for us and let us see how this is going? Of course, the collar has come down, but we're going to fix that collar. I just want her to get in the mood. So when she wears this, she actually feels like she's already had it on, and it's part of her wardrobe. And that, my dear, this is Evelyn of Evelyn's Creations, and we're getting ready to make us some dinner swing jackets for the runway going to New York City. Talk to you later, everyone. Thank you so much. Leave me some comments. If you like this video, tell me you like more and let me know so I can make more. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.